All right, we're going to try to one take this. You know the drill. We don't have content, but don't worry, vlogs are coming. We don't have content, so we've got a self-improvement topic to talk about today. Today's topic, tailoring your environment. Now, when I talk about tailoring your environment, I mean you will become what you consume. So the stuff you look at on social media, the stuff you talk about with your friends, the stuff you listen to in music, the stuff you watch on TV, literally all of it, the stuff you think about, the stuff the people around you talk about and say and listen to, all that, you take it in, and that's what you become. So you are what you surround yourself with, yes? Okay. On that note, you've got to stop consuming garbage. This means like anything that could be taken as garbage, okay? Inappropriate songs, movies, all that stuff. Now, I'm not going to lie to you guys. I watch inappropriate shows. I listen to inappropriate music, all that stuff. I'm not going to be the one to tell you not to. I partake, and I kind of enjoy that stuff. But you should understand that it is not a good habit, nor something you should get into doing on a regular basis. But on that note, try not to consume garbage like porn. Don't watch that stuff. It's not good for you. Okay? It's not good for you. Negative thinking. Try to be more positive. Now, this is a topic for a whole nother one, but try to think more positive, okay? Negative thoughts do creep in and if you let them keep going and going and going and keep thinking negatively, it will impact your life. It will impact you, okay? And the things around you, I'm telling you, you just don't be negative, okay? This is, again, a topic for another video, but don't be negative. That is part of your environment. And don't let the people around you be speaking negativity towards you or about you, or letting negative thoughts just be running wild around you. Control your environment to the best of your abilities. Don't let negative thoughts kind of be around all the time. Anyway, we're going to continue. Consume good media. I know people say, like, don't watch motivational content, don't listen to those, motivational speeches if you're not going to do anything with it. And, like, I get that part, and, like, don't, because it gives you, if you didn't know, when you listen to that stuff and watch that stuff, it can give you, and you keep picturing this stuff and talking about it, like stuff you're going to do, it'll give you the same dopamine, almost identical to actually achieving the thing. So, I know people say not to indulge in all this stuff. I completely disagree. Surround yourself with media that is constantly on and on about the things that you want, the things that you are chasing. Surround yourself with that. If you want to become a healthier person, surround yourself with fit people. Fill your media, like your feed, with fit people. Fill your feed with people who are meditating and stretching and reading their Bible and praying and talking about God and, teaching about God. If your feed is full of stuff like that, you will feel better. You will just see things more positively around you and in the world, because that's what you look at, that's what you watch, that's what you're worried about. And if that's what your feed is filled with, then that's what you'll be worried about, because that's all your eyes see, and that's all you'll think. It's a better way to live, okay? It's a better way to live. And that's the way that you should strive. You should just strive to be better. And if you can, why not? Now, the last thing that I think I'll talk about is the people around you in your environment. Because I know this one can't change, but we're going to try to talk about what you can do to manage it or change it, or, you get my. So, the reason I touch on the people around you, dude, this car shakes so much. Is that bothering you guys? The shaking of the car? Because it's bothering me really bad. Like, oh my goodness. I'm sorry, guys. But anyway, the people around you affect you as well. If you are around people who talk negatively, even about themselves, talk negatively all the time, they think negative things like, oh, that would never work because of this, or, oh, that's impossible at this point, or, oh, I'm too old for that, or something. Don't pay attention to those people. Don't surround yourself with those people. If you can avoid it, avoid it. Because that level of thinking is just it's just bad. It's so negative. You're gonna go down the wrong path thinking that negatively all the time. If everything takes a negative spin, you will take a negative spin. A quote that keeps coming up on like my TikTok or Instagram or something. Like if I'm scrolling, a quote that I keep seeing is, you will never build a positive life with a negative mindset, or a positive life never came from a negative mindset, or something like that, right? And I believe that. I think that's true. You can't build something positive if you're constantly thinking negative. You can't build something positive if you're constantly moving and believing and acting negative. It's just not going to work. It's never going to work. So try to surround yourself with people that don't think that way and don't act that way and don't behave that way. Because that's the only way you can improve, is if you can fill your life and fill you with positive all the time, and you're positive and you're trying to be positive. And yes, life is going to throw you some curveballs, but would you rather tackle those curveballs with a negative mind or a positive mind? Someone that can see all options, or someone that can see one option and even that option doesn't seem like a good option because X, Y, and Z? You don't want that guy in your corner. So if you wouldn't want that guy in your corner, don't try to be that guy, because inevitably you will be in someone else's corner and you want to be able to help them. Just be a good quality human being is what I'm trying to say. Strive for being a good quality human being. I hope that if you're watching this, and if you even made it this far, it's because you're striving to be a good quality human being and you're worried about topics like this. But yeah, on that note, be positive, control your environment, try to think positive, be positive, everything around you, be positive, listen positive, smell positive, see positive, hear positive, taste positive, okay? Eat healthy food, I don't know, but that's the message, okay? Positivity. Take it in. Control your environment so you can take in positivity all the time. If you enjoyed this, please subscribe, please. It helps so much. Share, like, do any of the things that you want to do. If you were wondering why I was wearing this green hat sideways, it's because me and my friend Brett are supposed to be doing a content creation challenge, but he's not really even doing it. Where we were in Target and we saw these Mario and Luigi hats, and I said, I low-key want this Luigi hat. And he said, yeah, that Mario hat looks sick. I said, let's get it for the whole summer and we'll record, fits of the day, TikToks. You'll start posting TikToks. I'll keep posting TikTok. Like, we'll make it a thing. That way we stay in the habit. We're content creators, positive mindset. This guy has yet to post a TikTok. And I'm over here in my lime green hat day in and day out. I look like a fool, but I don't care, because I'm a content creator. This is what I do. But anyways, yeah. If you liked it, subscribe. If you messed with the vibe, let me know in the comments. And that's that.